Whoa, nah. What's up, everybody? We're going to get into the gospel and we're going to talk about something called forgiveness. We know about it. We're going to talk about it some more. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Take your time and analyze it, okay, as we get into it. So, don't get lost. That's what I'm saying, all right? But we're about to get at it. Listen and listen good. It says, according to my earnest expectations and my hope, that in nothing shall I be ashamed. Okay? But that with all boldness, as always, so now also Christ shall be magnified in my body, whether it be by life or by death. So, with that, I want you to understand something. We as beginners are going to fall. And people that are lost are going to be possessed. Okay? It says right here, it says, grace be unto you and peace for God our Father and for the Lord Jesus Christ. And see, you're lost when you got people coming up in here telling you that Jesus was God. That's your trap. And that's somebody that didn't put their fingers into the bowl of the gospel and told them to practice that to people when it says that if anybody, whoever he ministered to will be thrown out in the street. So you sitting there, and if you hear that word and you accept that word and you eat that food, you know what I'm saying? They're going to give you food and all that, but they're going to minister you first. You really don't know that's a trap. Out of all of it, it's all a trap. And when you can't speak, if you can't stand for your God, then you will bow down to your enemy. Everybody then came into the house of God, no matter if it was these old whack churches that calls themselves God-fearing people, or the streets, period, and has promoted their wisdom of how you should follow God when they don't know how to follow God, don't believe in God or anything. And most of these people are the tribes. We preached that in the last segment. Said that 12 people had their backs turned to the temple, and it was worshiping the sun on the east. Worshiping these stuff is what he's saying. These are the 12 tribes, which really is 77. Not counting the 2 that was in the crowd that God even went to down there and it was prophesied. But when it comes to forgiveness, understand this. Yeah, it caught us like a deer in the headlights, bro. We was out here renegading. And believe me, it came from everybody that's over here right now. When it came to how do you get rid of a whole tribe, well, you throw the chemical in there, you throw guns in there, you give some people authority to get away with stuff, and you give some people no authority to get away with stuff. And this is how you're going to be able to move in and take over the whole village. Once they finish killing off themselves and doping up themselves and locking up themselves, killing themselves, you can now move in and possess everybody. You give them all your money, and then you cry broke. Can't come to the table and make a simple decision on what color the drape's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But we always focus on what each other doing so far as somebody just got hired or something. And now you hating on him just for that little bitty sweeping job. Dude sweeping the floor. You hating because he has one. This is masterminding. Can't none of us over here go anywhere out there and open up anything. You know what I'm saying? No opportunities coming from anybody that's from over there, out there, over here, getting the money from us, putting back into our communities. Nowhere. You would want to lay up there and invest your mind and power into Cantrell, Moriel, and that boy Nagin. Don't look at whatever situation they went through out here, trying to roll the dice. Come on, man. When you got one from the home team, and they got about 50 to 60 people from everywhere else, of course they're gonna single them out the minute they get a chance to find some dirt on them. You will want to stand behind your people up in here, bro. It's not no race thing. Just never play no call like that. Never hate nobody that's from out there or whatever. No. But be supportive of the people that's here. Wherever they move, you move to and support that. Whatever they move on, all across the board. If they say, hey, I got an issue with this. I wanna bring this to y'all attention. Listen. You'll know if they playing you for sucker. You'll know when they playing you for sucker. But don't be looking for it. Don't be looking for it, because soon as somebody open up the door and say, look at that, you don't see the whole picture. Some people have to, you know what I'm saying, play along, play that role. You know how you play that role, and then you dig. Don't let them catch them with their jaws down, bro, and be like, look, no, don't do that. Stop doing that. Forgive yourselves. Because see, we demonize each other so much to where the people who really is banking off of you, bruh. You know, it's not like we ever had any control of anything like talking about it, but dang, bro. I mean, for real, this is ridiculous. I've been gone 15 years. I didn't think it was, I know. You have to forgive yourselves. You didn't get the real knowledge of God in the gospel coming from people who practice misleading you. They practice misleading you. So it's not your fault. Forgive yourselves. And it happened to everybody in this book, bro. Generation after generation. They would turn their backs on God just because of what man did. Just because of what man did. That happened all the time too. A lot of people do that. But like I said, bro, most of these people are the tribes. And they sell out their own brothers, just like in that book. But when it comes to Louisiana, you heard me? When it comes to America, period, everybody, everywhere, it's time to lock and load your mind and your heart on God. And it's time to give it to the people that's from your communities. Everybody they come in there, show buku money. And this will reconstruct yourself and say, okay, we're not going to sing Pledge of Allegiance in the schools no more. And we're not going to put religion in the schools no more. We're going to, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to sing nothing. Come and change the whole, you know what I'm saying? And this is when people put their foot in their own ass, trying to be leaders, trying to conquer over people that's here to help you, and get a whole bunch of people that's here to hurt you. All this time that we've been here, been helping. Constantly want to be so, you know what I'm saying? So disturbing about other people, bro, when the main people that you're supposed to be going against has now became your damn master. You are now slaves to your own damn country. Well, how you love that? And the person that's up there feeding you that trash about some make America great again, he fed you them damn cookies. And he don't give a damn about it, boy, he don't give a care. And knock it off, man. That boy shut the government down on you so quick, monkey. If your ass get out here and sell your body to a rat. We gotta stop, bro. Forgive yourselves, man. Look. Always in every prayer of mine for you all, making requests with joy for your fellowship in the gospel from the first day until now. You have to. You have to control yourself when it comes to following God. When it comes to following God and living in the world, hey, bro, listen. You got to do what you got to do, and God knows that. But don't be celebrating these traditions, boy. Don't be celebrating them. You know how you really want to defeat your enemy? You know how you really want to get people to just leave? You want to know how you can really get the opportunities for the natives to get opportunities here? Don't buy nothing from them. Keep your money. You see this ring I got on? It's fake. It's fake. But it still make me look, you know what I'm saying, coordinated. Like, if I want to be jewelry costumed up, if that's all it is costume jewelry. This is a costume, you know. But it's not who I am. This don't make me. Just give me a little character. But you will take and go and spend your baby's diaper money, light bill money, all that type of money on one ring. You ain't got that type of money? You let them celebrities do their thing, bro. Them celebrities do that, bro. But it's a trap for you to be like, you know what I'm saying, eye appealing, and you want to do what they do and everything. I understand that, man. But look, fake it to make it, bro. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, right? Who can't open up a clothes shop and say, hey, bro, you know, you got 10 people, bro, on everything that we want in this community. Whether it's clothes, whether it's food, whether it's what, you know? A church or anything. So, bro, you got 10 people on the board of every business. And all 10 people can connect to something. Somebody's treasury, somebody's secretary, somebody's the manager, somebody's the owner, somebody's that. But everybody got all type of careers. Somebody's a plumber or electrician or something, and everybody's bringing $200, $400 a week to the table to operate a business. And if the business takes off, this is how you leave food behind for when you die. Your children can now take over that business that you was just in. One died, okay, his son ran in his spot. This one died, okay, her daughter ran in her spot. Keeping it going. Nobody getting besides each other. Nobody getting uppity or nothing like that. But everybody's coming together to the table. If my $800 brings me $300 or $400 a month, guess what? I'm supplying that $800 a month, getting that $400 back, stacking it. That's all I know is that $800, that's my own, you know what I'm saying? That's my startup kit for my company that I'm with these 9 people. It's time to wake up. You want to call yourselves leaders and all this type of stuff, bro. You know, we got way more education than some of these people that claim that they so smart. Say, bro, these people just read a bunch of books about tricks and everything, bro. That's all. A lot of people on these streets, bro, black or white, we actually live what they read. Way more smarter, dude.